Bienvenidos a Peru.
Southern Peru. Mystical, majestic. Into the sacred valley of the Incas. Our first trip as a family to South America and our first Christmas away from home. These days, home is Costa Rica. 12 days of exploration. Clouds cling to the sheer valley walls. An endless carpet of cornfields below. To acclimate to elevation, as soon as we landed in Cusco, we immediately drove down to the town of Ollantaytambo. During the Inca Empire, Ollantaytambo was the royal estate of Emperor Pachacuti, who conquered the region. The massive complex is perched on a hillside overlooking a fertile green valley. On the adjacent hills, you can see the granaries, where the Incas kept their food and supplies. We spent almost an entire day hiking its trails and taking in the views.
Where are we?
Peru. Peru. We're in some town near Cusco.
We're in Ollantaytambo.
What?
Who's Ollie?
Ollantaytambo.
These terraces permitted farming on otherwise unusable land. If you watched our Iceland video, you know I can't resist busting out some sweet moves on holiday. You're welcome.
So cool. We're on top of the world. Aren't we though?
Almost.
Pretty much.
We're about 9,500 feet. There's
Yeah.
more trail to go.
And we've done 27 flights of stairs.
On to the market and shopping.
Isn't that cool?
Ollantaytambo is a small, walkable village, but you can hop in a tuk-tuk or a motorized rickshaw to get around as well. Make sure you have a pocket full of soles. I bought this scarf. I call it my cashmere luxury. Stylin'. We spent our days exploring the winding passages of its grid. The town dates from the late 15th century and has some of the oldest continuously occupied dwellings in South America. The granary hike is free, but it's not for the faint of heart. In fact, Super Mommy had a minor freakout during this hike due to the sheer drops. There's so much to love about this area. Clean mountain air and the sound of the river pounding against rocks. The pace, eating the delicious food that Peru is famous for. From our base in Ollantaytambo, we hired a car and explored the famous Inca sites of Chinchero, Moray, and Pisac. Chinchero is a beautiful town, which is famous for its textiles. Guinea pigs, or cuy, are commonly consumed here in Peru.
Hello everybody, we're in Salineras. It's like a working salt mine here in Peru.
This is Moray. widely regarded as an agricultural research site for the Incas.
Where are we?
Pisac ruins in Peru. We're gonna do a little hike, and then we're gonna go to the market and explore. Buy stuff for Christmas. Bienvenidos.
Nestled in a lush, green valley, Pisac is known for its expansive but less famous ruins and its enormous open-air market filled with local crafts and food. We ate some gigantic Inca corn called choclo during our visit, served in a husk with cheese. The perfect snack for exploring and more shopping. Day 5 in Peru. I'm tired. We've covered a lot of ground already. We hopped on a Peru rail and headed deeper into the valley to see one of the wonders of the world, Machu Picchu.
Coffee with Look at that mountain, dude.
First stop, Aguas Calientes, also known as Machu Picchu Pueblo.
Oh yeah, coffee.
Although the Incas are long gone, this place is still very much alive. You feel the weight of memories here. They surround you as you walk the stone paths and gaze out over cloud-covered peaks. It is otherworldly. The Incas built it around 1450, but abandoned it a century later at the time of the Spanish conquest. It is both a cultural and natural UNESCO World Heritage Site. Believe it or not, when you visit Machu Picchu, you actually travel down to it. The ruins sit atop a hill that is lower in elevation than both Ollantaytambo and Cusco. The Incas were masters of dry stone construction, in which blocks of stone are cut to fit together tightly without mortar. The site straddles two fault lines, and the citadel, as it is known, was built to withstand all the shakes Mother Nature could dish out. 11,000 feet above sea level. Cusco was the capital of the Inca Empire for 200 years. We spent the better part of the week exploring the historic center and surrounding areas, shopping, walking, and eating. And eating.
So this is Inca Cola. It looks like radioactive urine, but it tastes like bubblegum. Check out this dog.
Its Plaza de Armas is flanked by two large cathedrals and is a great starting point for exploration. One more hike before we leave. Our last outing took us to Sacsayhuaman. Yes, I know what it sounds like. These ruins sit on a hilltop directly above Cusco's city center and offer an incredible panorama of the entire valley. Afterwards, you can hike back down on a path that leads directly to the Plaza de Armas. Oh, I almost forgot. This whole trip came about to celebrate my dad's birthday.
Are you guys ready?
I think so.
I'm not gonna say how old he is, but he's old. That's the Peruvian version of a flaming mo.
Now you have to put it inside in one shot, everything.
Drink it all through this straw and not catch myself on fire.
Let's go.
How was it?
How was it?
I feel like I'm 22 again. Thanks, man.
Happy birthday.
That video?
It's like TGI Fridays up in here. Coincidentally, this same restaurant burst into flames later during our visit. I swear, we had nothing to do with it.